Jorin's bumhole. It's me, Bimbly Bloodaxe of the Lonely Mountain. Join me here in my Lord of the Rings online playthrough as I help the Free Peoples banish the shadows of Agamaur from Eriador. Cool, right. We're in Oscaroth. We're just at that little side entrance. And I'm going to show you the way in. Through the Red Pass. But on the way, you may as well kill a few of these because we need them for deed purposes. It's the Scrub Stalker. Become a number. And we need to kill 10 more orcs as well. So you too can become a number. Yes. Get on my tally stick. As it were. Fana. Who were misses? So we're going to come down here. We're going to take advantage of this bountiful iron deposit. And just staying off my horse in case we run into any bog lurkers. And we still need to defeat a lot of whites, so we'll kill a few of those on the way down as well. Because why not? That's why we're playing the game. Kill things. Bog Prowler. Ooh, a friend. I'll wait till your mate turns up. And then both have the AoE. Awesome. So, where you head for is up here. Stay on the left side of the circled blood here, and there's a bit of there's like a cleft there, and we're going to go through there. So that's how you get back to where we were. And a few things about Agamaur and Garth Agarwen. We've had it pretty easy up to now. Playing it on, you know, the lowest setting, you know, for laughs and chucks. And apart from this shadowy wraith bollocks, it's been pretty easy. That changes here, even on standard difficulty. It's a bit tricky in here. I was trying to think why, you know, sort of put it into some sort of context. I think the main reason is because there are so many epic monsters in here, and they are so densely packed together. So you can get, pardon the pun, but you can get swamped very, very easily. So if I stop talking and I start concentrating, you know why. Not that probably concentrating is going to do me much good, but that's the reason. So we can farm some things over there, but I think we can just as easily do them by going this way. But we are going to have to take it pretty easy. Now, it looked really easy last time we were here, but that was because we had Radagast with us, and he's a beast. And we also got the buffs because we were doing it in a solo mode. Those buffs from Radagast and the solo mode are gone now. So we just got to be a little bit careful. Now, as we're playing a champion, we should be in a good place. Because he's pretty tough, he's Bimblin. But we cannot afford to be too blasé. So I'm going to show you where Garth Agarwen is. We're not going to do that quite yet. In fact, let's get these Bethron branches. Garth Agarwen is through there, and it's pretty grim. So here we are, already got an epic. All the awakened trees are epics. Horns. So we defeated one straight up. But we gotta be careful. I'm flicking my cursor right across the screen because they tend to hide them pretty well. But your cursor will change if you actually go across one of these hot there. It did it over there. See how there's one right over there? It turns into a sword, and there's one round there as well. There's a corrupted stump that we need. You've got to be very careful with awakened trees. I think I mentioned it in the Barrow Downs. They can knock you backwards. And because they're epics, they can knock you backwards into another epic. You've just got to be a little bit careful. We got our first corrupted stump. There's another one over there. I'm on quite late tonight, so I think we'll see a few more people out and about. But considering the nature of this area and how densely packed the enemies are, it was a conscious choice on my part. I'm hoping that other people running around in here will thin these epics out a little bit. I mean, it might cause us problems, because, you know, you never know. There might be a level 50 just running around killing absolutely everything. But it should be quite good. Now, normally around here, there he is. Remember this from years ago. Yeah, there's normally a bog prowler around here who's one of those that ambushes you. So it's always good to keep an eye out. They're quite easy to kill, but again, knowing where they are, there's one. Ooh. Don't do stuns. Right, another tree there, so we'll start out with him. Sort him out. That's him done. Another corrupted stump. So this part, this north end. Kill this while it's got the temerity to be walking around in front of us. This north end is full of the corrupted trees and the stumps and the bog prowlers. So we'll do these first. To the south, there's some ruins, and that is just absolutely stiff with wights and undead. Prowler there, trying to hide. Not having any of that. We can get this platinum deposit without being attacked. Some more branches there. Just again, just checking if there's any of these trees are horns. That one in the middle is there, and we've got another corrupted stump, so we'll kill this guy. A few arrows in him, getting warmed up. There we go, that's him dealt with. Ooh, it's a corpse. And in good old video game fashion, yes, we're gonna loot it. Nothing quite like looting corpses. You there, you're guarding a corrupted stump, so have to be cut down to size. I've completed deadly strikes. It's nice. Oh, a wraith. Yeah, really got to watch for him in here. As I say, it's quite densely packed with epics. So as soon as a wraith turns up, run. Because you only need a couple of epics and a wraith on your ass, and you're just going to die very quickly. As he mogged off. He's mogged off now. Probably be guarding that bloody stump we want. But there are other stumps. I'll move on to another stump if he's... Yeah, he's right in front of it. Okay. Oh, this one's respawned. Or is it a new one? Oh, it might be a new one. I think the other one was on that little hill. Oh, yeah, we've done that one in front of there. I think there are a few corrupted stumps on this little hill around here. Well, there's certainly one there. Take that while we're here. Oh, there's a bog prowler. We need to kill one of those, and there is indeed the other stump. One good thing about the bog prowlers are pretty generic, easy to kill. As is this Grim White. We'll kill him because we can see him, and he offends us by his very presence. Another corrupted stump, and I forgot about that, but I managed to collect the stump before this guy started attacking us. How do you like that? Blood oak here, we can kill. I think we've probably done all the horns now, haven't we? Yes, I think we have. Oh, let's get rid of these. And that. If I recall correctly, if we just go behind this wall here, I think there's a... yeah, there's one. Ooh. Sneaky. Don't do stuns. Do not try and stun us, Sonny Jim. This should be the last one of these. It plays nice. Right, we've got all those. Camouflage bog prowler. Just going to get the treatment. 6 of them. Hopefully we're far enough around to miss that mournful wraith. Right, this is tricky. So you see, I've sort of come right out into this corner here, just up there, and it looks like there's no way through. Well, there is. You've just got to kill this tree. So I'm just going to go in, kick his ass, him and his mate. And once you kill these, as if by magic, a path appears. The other thing about these trees, which makes them a real pain... Oh, don't say you're going to lag out. The other bad thing about these trees, when you're fighting them, obviously they take up a lot of the screen in front of you, and it basically means you can't see if a wraith appears. So you've really got to keep your eye on your morale. If your morale starts really going down, then there's good possibility that there's actually a wraith stood behind the tree, and that's what's doing the big hits on you. So just turn around and do a runner, because this is Gloomleaf here. You know, and he's a bit of a boss, but we're easily gonna like kick his ass. So there's no reason, even though these trees are epics, for them to really put a hurting on you, unless there's 4 or 5 of them, or they've got one of these bloody wraiths stood behind them. Right, we're just getting through here, so these creepy roots won't be a pain for us, and we'll bring Gloomleaf to us. Ha! That's the end of Gloomleaf. We killed him. So we can come out now. So, we've got 9 bog prowlers to kill. And a lot of whites and whatnot. We'll do the whites. And we'll also kill the guy, I think he's called Raker or something. We'll kill him. But you'll really see what I mean once we get into these ruins about it being densely packed with enemies. These aren't epics, but you know, there's just bloody loads of them. Or it's all going towards the deed. Let's headbutt this one for a laugh. Whoa! Stitch that, Jimmy. Come round here. Just keep to the right hand side, and it's the next one. Kill the whites on the way. Go towards deed. And we've actually completed the white killing quest as well. Nobody likes whites anyway. Oh, we've got another wraith. Boring. Right, we'll just give him the run around. Hopefully outrun him. I thought I would be able to get on the way there. No! Has he given up? Thank God for that. I thought I was able to turn the corner here. Which could, but I turned the corner into, obviously, a massive brick wall. But we managed to give him the slip this time. Not like when I died in the other episode and he followed me for about a mile. Right. Gonna get round past him. Of course he's right that bleeding way, isn't he? I think I can get round, but it'd be a hell of a lot better if he wasn't there. Let's kill these 2 idiots. I wonder if I can actually jump this. Well, that's the answer to that. No. Oh, we're kindred to the Agamaur now. That's cool. So we get travel to Ostgaroth as a... Or have we? I'll just check. No, we're kindred, so we should have it. I'll look at that in a bit. I've got to concentrate a bit here. But it's useful to get these little quick travel marker things. Oh, there it is. It's actually on the skill bar. I'll show you in a minute after I've killed this idiot. And we've leveled up. Everything's happening. Yeah, it's just on my skill bar here, so I'm just going to move it over there. That means I can change my return to Ostgaroth. I'll change that to Bree, probably. What's this? Hamstring. That is very useful if you've got enemies that keep running away. So you just use the hamstring and you'll get them. Doesn't happen very often, I must admit. Okay. Decline. 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 Of course, the other thing I've got to do is... No, we didn't get an extra skill point. But... just deal with him. He just seems to want destruction. Like this guy, just walking right at us. Yes, so the way I meant to come, without that bloody shadowy white in the way, was just to stick to the western side. Let's kill these other idiots. See what I mean though about, don't worry about the white deed. Just end up killing millions of them. Okay, yeah, so this is the way you get in. This is Raycor's up on the top here. And if you are a scholar, there are lots of artifacts here. I'm just going to kill these two. We should have a bit of time because we've only just had a shadowy wraith. We don't do stuns. I was telling the tree that. Right, there's a chest, wasn't there? Let's check it out. It's also quite good for loot in here. It's because there's so many epics, probably. Right, this is Raker. Just give him the usual. String him, don't know why. But he wasn't running. And here is the Urn of Agamaur. So we've picked that up as well, which is super. So what do we need? Bog Prowlers. Grimbark's nowhere near here, so we'll forget about him for the time being. Vengeance, we can do that. And... oh, Gaunt Protectors. They are around here. Oh, I missed the stairs, man. What's he missing the stairs? Bloody idiots. Right, here's a Gaunt Protector. See, over there. So we'll just march into the middle of him. Give him the old area of effect. They love it. Don't bother stunning me, Chumley. Right, so that's one of them. Got rid of. See you, Mr. Sneaky. Through there. I think there's another one round the corner of those Gaunt Protectors. Just go through here. Yes. One. The last one is on a bandstand. He's over here. There he is. Sneaky. Where are we up to on whites? 92 already, and we only need 120. Still keep trying the stun. At least it means I can use my anti-stun skill. Right, that's all three of them. So all we need now is the old Bog Prowlers. As I said, they're more towards the north. Kill a few of these on the way. I think we have had a few people coming through here, because normally there are more whites than I have been seeing this evening. Pick up some artifacts, and we can concentrate on the old Bog Prowlers. I might turn a few of these in. I think if I turn a few in, I will get some extra. You know how it works. Turn a few in, they give you some extra quests, don't they? I think some of the extra quests are in that side I pointed out, where I said all the epics were. It's just going to be annoying, isn't he? He's brought his prowler friend. That's good. It's actually the prowler we want to kill. So thank you very much. Ooh, Mr. Root. Joe Root. So I need another 8. What's annoying about them is you'll have noticed the vast majority are camouflaged. You've got to pretty much virtually step on them. But there's one. Another. Six more. Come on. Where are you? That's one. Just 5 left. There's another there. And in fact, I think we can start making our way back because there are a few near the entrance. So I'm sure we'll run into 4 on the way back. Ooh, a corpse. Always loot corpses. Okay. Avoid them if we can. No need to fight them if we don't have to. They're not part of a deed. There should be a few round here. A few bog lurkers. There's one. Voila. We're now bog lurker slayer. It goes without saying that obviously this is where you do your bog lurker deed. Got killed 60. The bog lurker deed is a bit of a pain. This is where you do kill them, but obviously here and just outside in Agamaur is where you can kill the most of them. So it's not mega difficult. It's not as bad as the slugs in the Shire, but it is a wee bit of a pain. Got 2 more. I'm sure there's a couple more round here. There's one. It's the final one, going to be a pain in the ass. Come on. Rows of roots. Oh, there you are. Good lad. Just wanted to surprise me. Right, so we've done them. Now we'll get back to the outpost. I do think we'll probably get a couple more quests. back in here. How many whites? Only another 19 whites to go. Whoa. Wrong button. Right. Let's turn them in. That lovely experience. And they've got good actual, there's good rewards for these.
This is intolerable.
Very well done, Bimblin. I can only hope that it is enough to undo the evil that has been done here. Perhaps stronger measures are needed. Do you think you are prepared for a greater challenge? I think I am, yes. We'll take this because... oh no. Take that because it's more expensive. Cutting off the hand.
Tell me what you need or
You are a
move
legend
along.
already among the Agamaur. I'm impressed with your prowess, champion. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. So here we get in like epic rewards here. Shield of the Strong. Oh, that's a warden's. One-handed hammer. One-handed club. Medium armor. Unfortunately, there's nothing great for us there because we're using two-handed weapons, so we'll take that. Dead
What
Rising.
is this world coming
Knowing
to?
that you have destroyed as many of these creatures as you have gives me a moment to consider that we will once again reclaim these lands as the Shade Danizen states. You have proven again that you are an ally to the Agamaur. Thank you, Bimblin. Awesome. Danizen. Fell Spirits. Dost thou fear us? Do not so. There is naught for thee to fear. We have dwelt too long in this Middle Earth, too long without our rightful rest. Yet here we remain, shackled by a debt unpaid, an oath unfulfilled. Would thou lend us thy aid? In Garth Agarwen, fell spirits stir the waters of Agamaur and take form. Many are spirits from beyond the world, such as those that stir the whites. But the worst of them are cursed spirits of mortal men, men of Numenor, who committed a great act of evil against the Valar before Numenor fell, and were cursed by the Valar themselves. So we get Emmeline's leggings. But these are good. Oh, no, it's only 47 armour. I thought they were good, they're not. That's crap for it. I don't think they are heavy leggings. That seems to me that they're light leggings with only 47 armour. Right, we'll go in here. I think it is Radagast who gives us the extra quests to save us going back and forth.
So, the deed is done.
Thank you, my good dwarf. It was a terrible deed, but one that I deemed necessary. With Gloomleaf's death, the Red Maid's hold on Agamaur will be weakened. So there must be something good here. Heavy armour, 61. One-handed mace. Two-handed hammer. Nearly. Band of the Brown Wizard. Well, I think that's pretty good for us. So we'll just take that. And see where we put it. We want it to replace the polished bracelet there. So we'll do that. Radagast the Brown, merciful release.
So the deed
You have done these poor creatures a great service. It was too long that they suffered, I fear. I can only hope that what we have accomplished today was not senseless murder. Thank you. So Kelakar, which looks like a heavy armour helmet, not quite good enough. The Huorn Purger, no. We'll take that and sell it. And Tainted Living.
You have done well.
Bimblin, you have done well yet again. Your name will be written down in the annals of the Lawmasters before your days are done. My thanks to you. I will need to study these strips, but they will help greatly in understanding corruption. And he does indeed give us
I have a tale to tell
another
you.
quest. Ivar the Bloodhound. You have made quite the name for yourself, Bimblin. Word of your exploits has reached me even here. Indeed, I am surprised with all you have accomplished. Still, perhaps you can assist me again. I know what began the plague in Agamaur, the Red Swamp. A gaunt lord, a dire creature in the service of Angmar, has raised an army of whites here and has stirred this ancient evil, not the Agline. I must ask you to intervene on my behalf, for I cannot. Would you go in my stead? In the east are the ruins called Garth Agarwen. I would search there for Ivar the Bloodhound. If you find him and defeat him, bring me his helm as proof. And then we get the bow. The bow's better than ours, so that'll be good. And that's just the one on its sword, so we'd probably take the bow if we don't find anything better in the interim. So super. We're up to date there. Out we go. And I'll show you Garth Agarwen. Might do a couple of quests there, because I feel I'll need a full episode for messing around in Garth Agarwen. Ooh, we have to kill these guys, don't we? Gloom Waters. Yes. Kill them and collect ancient tokens. We've got one. There are more Gloom Waters in Garth Agarwen. Why am I walking? Because I'm a clown, that's why. Let's get on the old horseback. Yes, so this time, just stick to the right, stick to the east. And go through that little doorway that I showed you before. Now it's normally guarded, so it might be that somebody's gone through before us. Right, these guys, these are the Raudoer who we've got to sort of kill. The hillmen. These aren't too bad, the ones with the bows. The novices, for some reason, are a bit tougher. But we'll just concentrate on these Gloom Waters. Just for now. Yeah, you see this novice, you'll see he's a bit tougher. Let's hamstring him, just for a laugh. So as you saw, it's a bit tougher, that guy, a bit tougher. So we've got to be a bit careful with how many we take on. I wonder if I can take on 3. Shall we do it for a laugh? I'll just get ready to run, just in case. Oh, I've been stunned. Bastards. Whoa! See, 3's a bit too many. Three is just a bit too many. you can see, they're a bit tougher. Should be able to kill one. Or will I? No. Yeah, so I think 2 at most. Bit off a bit more I could chew there with 3. I think I did manage to kill one of them. No, I didn't. You have to try and concentrate on the bowman. I think that'll be best. Well, there's only 2 here. I think I can get away with it. Always got to be wary of that. I do have a break stun skill, but it only works. It's got on a cooldown. Okay. So this is why it's tough in here. It is tough in here, even without raids. Oh, see, another one walking up. So it's a bit of slowly catchy monkey. Wait till he's out of range of his mates, and then take him on his own. Stunned us again. Right, but we're getting there. Am I rejuvenating? Yes. So I think we can take 2 on. He says stupidly running in while I'm still on a cooldown. I shouldn't have done that. I could be in trouble here because my break stun is on a cooldown. Fortunately, he didn't stun us. Kill that gloom water. Being a little careful because we are due a wraith. So I just want to make sure I can escape. That's right, just a little closer, buddy. That'll do. Did we get all the satchels? We've got all the satchels. That's good. My break stun has come back. So let's take these 2 idiots on. got him. So I've got the satchels. Three more of the tokens. And one more Hillman who's loyal to the Red Maid. Done it, I think. Yes, so all I need now is a few more of those gloom waters. I think we can tap one on. No! A shadowy wraith! Run away! Run away! Bummer. Yeah, so imagine that had turned up when I was fighting those three like an idiot, when I was taking three on at once. So it is a lot trickier in here. Can we go around this way? Yes, we can. Can't see any gloom waters this way though. Maybe up here. I don't think I've ever come this way. There's a gloom water. So I only need two more of those tokens now. Oh, I think this is where we came with Radagast, wasn't it? When we did the instance with him. I think this is the behind. Yeah, we sort of came down here, didn't we? And then Ivar was stood on top of that. So, yeah, another entrance into Garth Agarwen that I didn't know of. Things you didn't know that you didn't know. See if that's rate buggered off. Don't think it has. Oh, go on, son. Oh, he's level 50. It's going to help him out then, but he didn't need it. Good on you. Yeah, not unusual to see a level 50 in a place like this. They will obviously be doing deeds and whatnot. This should be our last ancient token. It is. So let's just turn these in and we'll call it a day. I'll try and get further into Garth Agarwen next time. As you can see, it's a little tricky. But there is a sort of, there's like a little outpost in there as well that's got a few friendlies at it. So I'll see if I can actually make it to that little camp that's in Garth Agarwen, if I can remember where it is. But a lot of the things that we've got to do are in there, and it's tough. turn these in.
This
Eriak.
is intolerable.
Well done, champion. Thank you for doing this. I can rest a little easier, but there is still much work to be done. These tokens will also help our people to survive, for they may have value to the men of Bree. Now, I have more for you to do. Eriak's Swamp Stompers. That's 3, 3, 4, they're the best. Danizen. Rude Hours Traitors.
Thou hast done well, Bimblin. With these I am sure we will discover the evidence I require. I am in thy debt once more.
Vengeance comes.
Ever we draw closer to absolution. This vengeance complete, another shall open. One against the foes who shackle the Red Maid in bonds of innocent blood. We shall see them ended as well, you and I.
We will take the helm. And now he's got some quests for us. Arthur Dane's Lost Brethren Fellowship quest.
In ages past we were cursed by Iarwin Benadar for our inaction as the Red Maid slipped further from the gentle creature she was to the corrupt thing she is now. Until she is redeemed or removed from the world, we are cursed to wander these swamps with no hope of rest. But we have no hope. She is too powerful, or so the men believe. I do not believe this is so. I must find a way to restore their resolve. One of the Egline, Hartrim, has gone to the place where she dwells. He goes to secure items lost as my brethren and I battled the Angmarim and the hillmen of Rudawa, our shields. I believe they are still held by the hillmen who worship the Red Maid and the brigands who have allied themselves with them. Perhaps you would seek Hatrim at the outskirts of Garth Agarwen and ask him how his efforts progress.
So that's that little camp I was talking about. And his other quest is Longer Overdue Justice.
In years long past, the Angamarim and the hillmen of Rudawa did war upon the kingdom of Arthur Dane, my people. It was an unjust war, and the cause of much needless bloodshed. But the hillmen worshipped the Witch King of Angmar, and did whatever he bade them. And so it was that they made sacrifices to him, and defiled the land until the waters themselves seemed as blood. And so arose the Red Maid. We knew not what she was, or what she had been. Many, even among the hillmen, fled from the creature, but many also remained and worshipped her. The hillmen caused this creature to come into being, and our curse as well. Justice is long overdue. Destroy them, and we shall fulfill our curse. They guard Garth Agarwen, the fortress of the Red Maid in the northeast of Agamaur.
Okay, we'll do that for you. Again, if you'd given us that earlier, we'd have already killed a few. Just check. I don't think we've done anything for Radagast, have we? Still waiting. Oh, no, he's got another one to see. It always does to check. Rings of Rudawa.
I have a tale to tell you.
Bimblin, I have a tale to share with you. Oh, sorry, you're still alive, aren't you, Radagast?
Bimblin, I have a tale to share with you. It is of warriors who served Rudawa at this very place and the fate they shared. It is a story, nothing more, but one that may have merit. When Rudawa pledged to serve Angmar, it is said that some were gifted rings that gave them command over their lessers. These rings, borne by the most powerful leaders, signified their stations, but came with a terrible price. Each of them perished and were replaced by white spirits. Likely it is not more than a nursery tale, but if it is not, then the power of those rings must be removed. Seek these rings, if they exist, and bring them to me, so they may be destroyed. The white leaders will bear them. Yes, ooh, that looks good. Warmonger. Funky. Okay, so I think we've picked mostly everything up. So we'll go out here. And I think we'll call it a day there. So next time, we'll be going back into Garth Agarwen, where we've just been. So that'll be fun. Let's stand here. Stand here in front of these. So, awesome. So we've cracked on there. We're now kindred status with the Agline, so that's good. We get some benefits from that. And yes, excellent. Garth Agarwen, it's going to be tough. So make sure that you tune in next time. Until then, this is me, Catweasel, saying toodaloo. Flip 'em off, Bimblin. Whee!